And off the boot of Tia Hines, we get underway, and it'll be there for Canada to bring down from the kickoff with the exciting youngster Carissa Norston. Here's Fancy Bermudez. She's a real key link player in the middle. Really interesting to see how Australia's recovered. It doesn't feel like that long ago they were out there in that semi-final against France, which was gut-busting. And here she goes again. Chrissy Scurfield flying, gritting the teeth, chasers coming. Levi and Shave. Scurfield weaving to the line. Chrissy Scurfield does it again.
Chrissy Scurfield has the fans of BC Place on their feet. This place is a right-hand fend to Maddie Levi. She does not get fended off frequently, and the pace that we have seen all weekend from this woman, not just outpacing Levi, but Shave as well. And the flip, the flare to finish it off.
With Big Rat, she's living up to it time and time again.
We saw her score a scorcher in Langford a couple years back, and she's just built on it since.
The two Australian players at Olivia Ratz, and now Scurfield puts it down.
Advantage.
So Australia get possession back again. It's there for Caitlin Shave to clear. Ashby and Kaslik once more.
Advantage is over.
Kaslik working through the middle, just tipped up by Daniels and Scurfield. Ballanassa, gee, she's really stepped up for Australia this weekend. As has this woman here, Tia Hines, looking for Shave. Absolute speedster in any sort of space, Caitlin Shave. Nasser again. Ashby through the middle, and that's where she shows and goes. And the chasers look at Norston, head back, not even going to get anywhere near her though. Madison Ashby, that is her money ball, straight up, cutting a track through the middle and scoring under the posts.
Maddie Ashby, just magician-like at times in the middle of the pitch for this Australian side. These two connect so well. And this woman, we saw her score a very similar try in the semi-final against France, and she does it again, backs it up with the pace, the ball playing.
3-match suspension earlier in the tournament and has come back in these with some key strikes. And now we're back all tied up already. Plays seven in the third place playoff. Right now it's Canada and Australia as App scoops it away for Daniels. And Norston working in the middle. Charity Williams is out there now. Norston trying to take them on herself. She's tough. This young player, Norston from Saskatchewan, one of the backcountry flyers in this Canadian team. But speaking of tough, that is a tough tackle, and it's a quick heads up from Kaslik, a splintered line for Canada. They have to scoot across and across quickly. Scurfield now and Shave. There are so many quick players out on this field. You can't blink for a second. It's another good defensive effort on the edge though, and we go to half-time. It's 7-all. Chloe Daniels with the kickoff. It's all precision and it's knocked back by De Goody onto the field. Great start to the half for Canada. Trying to pressurise the series leaders. Good hands, great hands from Corrigan. And there's De Goody again. Canada keeping the ball alive. It's short for Daniels. Daniels trying to ghost around the outside of Kaslik. Chloe Daniels, what a score!
Chloe Daniels dances around Kaslik, dusts her third place playoff, but De Goody started it all from the restart, then with the offload, ball in two hands with Daniel, a little dummy just to hesitate Dom Detroit out there, and then you see the celebrations in the background, you see the celebrations in the stands.
Perfect start to the half for Canada. Corrigan, quick tap. Apps. Olivia Apps, the captain, lays it back for De Goody, just always there in support, as is Corrigan at the moment. Australia having to make a lot of tackles. Hogan Rochester for Apps. Making a lot of ground at the moment, Canada. Logan for Norston. Australia not missing in defence. They really do. They're a hard team to break down. That's why they're top of the standings. Canada looking for a place in the top 3 for the first time in many years, 2020. Hogan Rochester, it's physical. Now some space for Charity Williams. She spotted up the middle, accelerates through the gap and extends Canada's lead.
Extends the lead, extends her arms to the crowd. Everyone here is on their feet. It's a 10-point lead for Canada. Nothing was on. It was a slow build. The retention of the ball was there, but that woman is dangerous with ball in hand. She looks up, she spots the gap, and she absolutely nails it. 10 out of 10.
Years of experience. She was part of that team that was regularly in semi-finals and finals prior to Tokyo, and now
hands on the ball, but also that hand on the ground. That is illegal. She needs to be able to maintain her body weight.
Now here's Levi release. She'll take on Apps around the outside and put a big fend in the face. And when you need a big-time play, this is who you're going to call every single time. Madison Levi.
You were falling for me, no foul.
Pleading to the referee for an additional call. She has Australia right back in this match. And like you said, who else? It's ball in 2 hands. And Liv Apps is an incredible defender, but she is too good. Maddie Levi.
Feel the air deflated out of the dome again, and as Australia closed the gap.
That's what I look like up here, so let's see if they can pull it off. Less than 30 seconds to go.
It'll be Tia Hines, and Levi will surely be the target on this kickoff. Over on this left side. De Goody's underneath it for Canada, but it falls for Australia. It was Levi who got the better of it. So pressure coming, seconds to play. A try will tie it, a converted try will win it. Caslick going herself, backwards. And then the hands just away for Shea, backwards. It's a third place finish for Canada.
Look at the excitement. The Canadians are onto the pitch. They are leaping into each other's arms. Fans are on their feet. It's a third place finish for Canada.
Well, they have had an absolute roller coaster couple of seasons. Injuries just galore, and finally consistency on the pitch. This young team have worked their way. Flo Simons hobbling along. Watch out for the knee, please, in the celebrations. A big part of it. It's been a long time coming. Their last time in the top 3 was in Sydney in 2020.